Yeah.
Do you want to take us through some of the articles for the week?
Sure. Last week we talked a little bit about the Pritchard era of Raw and how the ratings are going down. We have now record low, or rather near record low. They beat their previous record by only 1,000 views. So there was always rumoring that Heyman got fired because the ratings were going down, and now they're back to the lowest again. So. And they brought back all the big names and stuff like that, and it's just like they always do. They hotshot book something, and it brings the eyes in for a little while, but it dies down really quick.
Yeah,
that's how they booked NXT at the beginning of the Dynamite era.
Yeah, and
back then AEW beat them every week because it was just hotshot booking.
Yeah. And this is the thing as well, is that, we have these situations where this was this is the second worst ratings yet. They've only been beat one other time, and I believe it was May the 5th was the time that they had the single lowest. But I think there was exceptional circumstances for that there that were I think maybe there was something on that was taking viewers away. But, we knew this was coming to some extent. We knew that putting Pritchard over it wasn't going to automatically make ratings jump up again. I think everyone knows that it's just Raw is very, very, very... Raw's improving, but Raw is very, very hard to make interesting because the fact of the matter... Excuse me. The fact of the matter is that it's a 3-hour show and there's so much drop-off after the second hour. It's normally that's when your biggest drop off happens, is at the second hour, because no one wants to sit and watch a weekly television wrestling show that's the same length as an old school pay-per-view week on week. It does a lot for the money. From my understanding, it does a lot of ad revenue because of the additional ad slot, but man, come on.
Yeah, and let's just make one thing clear. We're not saying it's Pritchard's fault that the ratings are down. If anything, 4 weeks is not enough time to actually build something new. But you gotta feel like the higher ups in WWE may not view it the same way.
Yeah, especially considering McMahon's used these EVPs as cannon fodder to the execs at USA when something goes wrong, and he's running out of EVPs. He's only got one now over both shows, and Pritchard's good, but Pritchard will be free, and I got a feeling Pritchard, if push comes to shove, he's in the firing line at some point.
Yeah, probably.
And I think he knows that too. I think he knows that. He's dealt with McMahon for years. It's not a surprise to him.